our maths video for today. Today we will discuss few examples on division of one polynomial by another polynomial. Let's look at our first problem, which is 3x cubed plus 5x square minus 11x plus 3 divided by x plus 3. So we will first divide our first term of the dividend, that is 3x cubed, by the first term of the divisor, that is x, to give us 3x square. Now we will put the 3x square as a quotient. Now our next step is to multiply 3x square by the second term of the divisor, which is plus 3, to give us plus 9x square. Now we will subtract 3x cube plus 5x square by 3x cube plus 9x square. And then you will get minus 4x square. Now we will bring down the next term of the dividend, that is by minus 11x. Now the next step is to divide minus 4x square by plus x, which will give you minus 4x. Now we will put this as the quotient, and the next step is to multiply minus 4x by plus 3, which will give you minus 12x. And now we will subtract minus 4x square minus 12x from minus 4x square minus 11x, which will give you the remainder as x. Now we will bring down the last term of the dividend, which is plus 3. And now we will divide x by x. Because x is in the remainder, we will divide x by the first term of the divisor, that is x by x, to give us 1. And then we will put plus 1 as our quotient. And now our next step is to multiply plus 1 by plus 3 to give us x plus 3. So now we will subtract x plus 3 from x plus 3, which will give you the remainder as 0. Let's go to our next problem, which is 8t cubed plus 14t plus 8 divided by 2t plus 1. So now we will divide the first term of the dividend, that is 8t cubed, by the first term of the divisor, that is 2t, which is our first step. And then we will get 4t square, which we will put as our quotient. Now the next step is to multiply 4t square by plus 1, which will give you 4t square. So now you will bring down these two terms, 8t cube plus 4t square, and you will subtract it from 8t cube. But now we do not have a t square term in the dividend, so there we will put it as 0t square. So when you subtract, you will get minus 4t square. And now we will bring down the next term of the dividend, that is 14t. Now the next step is to divide minus 4t square by 2t, which will give you minus 2t, and that we'll put as a quotient. And now we will multiply minus 2t by plus 1, which will give you minus 2t. And then we will subtract minus 4t square minus 2t from minus 4t square plus 14t, which will give you 16t. And then you will bring down the next term, that is plus 8 of the dividend. And now you will divide plus 16t by 2t, which will give you 8. And that we will put as the quotient, plus 8. And now for the next term, we will multiply plus 8 by plus 1, which will give you plus 8. So you will subtract 16t plus 8 from 16t plus 8, which will give you the answer as 0. Let's look at our last problem for today, which is 2x cubed minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5 divided by x plus 2. So now we will divide the first term of the dividend, that is 2x cubed, by the first term of the divisor, which will give you 2x cubed divided by x, which is 2x square. Now this 2x square will become the first term of our quotient. Therefore, for the next step, we will multiply 2x square by 2, which will give you 4x square. Now we will put 2x cubed plus 4x square below 2x cubed minus 3x square and subtract it from them to give us minus 7x square. Now our next step is to divide minus 7x square by x, which will give us minus 7x. This will become the next term of our quotient. Now the next step is to multiply minus 7x plus 2, which will give you minus 14x. Now we will bring down the term plus 4x and put it next to minus 7x square, and put minus 7x square minus 14x below that and subtract it. This will give you 18x. Now we will bring down the last term of our dividend, that is plus 5. And we will divide 18x by x to give you 18. And then we will put that as the last term of our quotient, plus 18, and multiply it by 2 to give us plus 36. Meanwhile, we'll bring down the last term of the dividend plus 5. And then we will subtract plus 5 from minus, we'll subtract minus 36 from plus 5, which will give us minus 31. Therefore, our quotient is 2x square minus 7x plus 18, and our remainder is minus 31. Do like and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more such videos.